So the first thing we have to do is remove this grate. Pretty easy. There's these plastic clips. There's 6 of them across the top. First thing you have to do is loosen those up, and there's a special tool for it. I didn't buy it though, because a screwdriver, flat screwdriver, can get it done. You just carefully pop that out, and then if it pops out like that, that's okay. You just put it back in its base. So, and you just kind of keep that thing kind of just like that, because you're going to reuse it and put it back in when you're done. There's 6 of those. You got to knock them out and continue on. They're all across the top. Next thing is, after you've popped all 6 of those clips, pull it out, and you can see it along the bottom. There are these pressure clips that when you put the grate back in, or the grill back in, you just shove them back in and they stick. So it's just applied with pressure. So just gently pull them out. Off it goes. Pretty easy. Then, gotta get these lights off. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can pop your light and bulb out just with a quick turn. It's actually a little easier even than doing the clips. Just turn them, pop them out carefully so you don't whack the light bulb on anything. They'll be okay. Out it goes. Next thing is a T15 Torx bit, and you've got 3 connections for this ring that goes around the headlight. You just remove those. Nothing too difficult. Take them out, save them for later, because you'll need them when you mount the new light. So off they go. Now these lights that are on here, I installed these several years ago, and clearly they didn't hold up. I can't remember what brand they are. Boy, if I did, I'd tell you not to get them, but they're completely fogged over, and I don't know what the cracking is in the plastic or the coating, but it doesn't clean off. We've tried. It's just kind of junky. Oh, sorry, it's 4 Torx screws rather, to get this ring off. Once you have the ring off, you pretty much have access to the light bulb. Out we go. Okay, and this quick release clip here. Sometimes it's easier to just take a screwdriver and kind of, well, sometimes it's that easy. The thing wasn't even in there tight, so. But this guy we know needs to be back, so it's released. Man, that was loose. Yeah, good thing we're doing this. Okay, that guy comes out, and we'll show you what the new one looks like. These are HW Star, found on Amazon, actually, for, I think it was just under $100 for the pair. Not bad, but you can see they're really cool looking, and I can't wait to show you what they look like when they're on. But so it comes with just your 3-way plug, but they give you an adapter, this guy, and which is what we need, because that plug matches the one that just fell out on the old one. But that's gonna clamp in there, and then I'll show you how it gets secured better, which it wasn't the first time when I did this. So apparently, never too late to learn something. So that adapter just goes in there, and then this kid goes right in there like that. And then it's actually, it doesn't go in tight. I'm hoping you can see that. They're not exact, but the wires do line up. So what they give you, it sounds kind of silly, but they give you zip ties to put on there to hold it all tight together so it doesn't rattle off on the road. So I'll get those on and show you what it looks like. So zip tie through the wires, and then coming around the other plug through the wires. Okay. Get her done. Get her in there nice and tight. So make sure that guy is pushed all the way in, and then cinch down on that zip tie real good. So it's in there, okay? Same thing for the other sides. I'm gonna turn the lights on real quick and make sure this guy has power. Hold on. Oh, we're good. Okay, so that's how you connect them. Not too difficult. And then, people, if you're doing zip ties and you use them, cut those ends off. Keep it clean. So that's gonna hold them together. You know, not too bad. I don't think there's anywhere really any need to attach the wires to anything inside here to hold it steady. I guess you could, but what I'm gonna do is just kind of fold it in, roll it over, and in you go. Okay, just like that. You get that ring and line up your screw holes the way they were originally, which is that way. Okay, get your torque screws started. Don't tighten them all the way until you've got them all going, all lined up and going in good. Get it going. Cool. Other two. Back it up here. And that guy lined up nicely. These I found because I did my Jeep earlier, same headlights. The funny thing is I mistakenly ordered 2 sets of headlights when I only needed one for my Jeep, and my wife liked it so much she decided that we're going to keep them and install them on hers. So this is what you're looking at. Okay. Now again, let's make sure it's working. Oh yeah. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so for the insertion of this, it's an aluminum grate and it goes behind the grill. Looks real great. Great. Looks good when it's installed. First we gotta get the grill started on the bottom. makes things a little easier. Let's see if I can get you a better view here. Okay. As you can see, it's kind of ugly over here from 150,000 miles and a whole lot of bugs and rocks and whatnot. This is just a nice little way to make it look better. So you get this guy going back into its holes, the pressure clips that go in there, get it started. And you also put your running lights back in. And it's pretty easy. You just set them in there and slide them up into place just like that, and they're done. Then this guy just goes in with tension, so just get it lined up as good as you can and then pop it on in. And it just stays there, and that's how it rides. And they did have a cutout on the bottom to go around this, looks like a radiator switch right there. So won't interfere with that. And then make sure your clips are all pushed in on the bottom. And plastic clips, get them in place, and super easy. Well, I don't know how much they charge in a shop to do all this, but it was really only about 15 minutes worth of work, and we are almost complete. Just clips back in, tighten them down by pushing them in, that's it. Grates on there, nice and solid, the bolts are solid. If you don't think you can do something like this, don't doubt yourself. This one was easy. Not bad at all. Now we just gotta clean the bugs off the grill. Thanks for watching. Do it yourself anytime you can.